What's good with y'all boys, man? It's your boy B, and I'm here talking about Spider-Man, the trilogy that I done played so far. You know, I'm an Xbox user, so I'm be giving my review. You know, the Arkham games is my favorite series of games, so I'm finna be reviewing all three Spider-Man. All right, y'all know firstly we gotta start with Spider-Man 1, the very first game in the series. Um, you know, we're gonna start off with the story. Best story, hands down. I think the game took the longest, so it went the most in depth because Miles' game was basically a DLC, and this newer game, I think it was. I'm pretty sure it was shorter than Spider-Man One, even though I spent the most time on it because I got more time to enjoy it because I was trying to rush and play the other two. Well, so I didn't get to spend as much time enjoying the first one. With that being said, the first one is still my favorite. Like, I wish I got to play it when it first came out because I already knew what was gonna happen with Aunt May. I already knew that Doc Ock knew about Peter and all that. The game was beautiful. The villains, I love the Sinister Sticks. It's not like the gameplay was bad. It had good gameplay. The other games just improved upon that gameplay. The suits were beautiful. All the suits they had so many great, like the gadgets in that game. It made the stealth way funner. It made the whole gameplay way funner to where we didn't need this new stuff. You know, it's still great that we got all these new things. I'm not mad that they took out the gadgets, but the gadgets it definitely made stealth way better. So it's obviously the worst one gameplay. I don't even want to say worse. It's just the weakest out of the three because they were able to improve so much on the gameplay. But the gameplay is not bad at all. But easily, hands down, has the best story and my favorite Spider-Man game out of the three so far. And I probably rate this game a S. I think it's S. I think this first game is an all-time great. It's easily an all-time great superhero game. It's right there with the Batman games. Like, literally, this game is right there. And it's lovely. I loved everything about it. I guess the only things, I don't even know what I did. I guess maybe the backpacks and stuff. Maybe the rewards for the backpacks. Well, I didn't do it, but I seen what the rewards were. But yeah, the game was fun, man. I loved it. Only negative, I guess, the MJ missions. They weren't bad. They were just boring. But yeah, I loved everything about it. Great game. All right, y'all know what's next. It's Miles Morales. Probably the weakest out of every story. It's not like the story was bad. It was just basic. Taking down a big corporation that it did something to your friend. And you gotta stop your friend from trying to kill them because they did something to the family member and stuff. It's basic story. Not like the story was anything special. But the gameplay on this game was, they upgraded the gameplay so much. It was amazing with the swinging and the Venom power. The Venom powers is probably the best thing about this game. Like the swinging was cool, but just adding the Venom powers made this game so much fun. Like I loved every bit of having Miles' Venom skills. It made the game so fun. Obviously, it's an upgrade from the gameplay from the last game. I don't want to say least favorite out of all the games because it was definitely, I don't like saying none of these about least favorite, and I don't want to say worst one, but it's the weakest out of the three, even though the gameplay, like I could go back and redo this, play the story just because how fun the gameplay was. But I will say, what's her name? The Tinkerer? I ain't like her. Not because she was badly written. She was just annoying as a character. She was so annoying. And Miles was annoying too in this game. He was annoying me too. They was both annoying. I can't remember what made them annoying, but they was both annoying. I cannot remember what made them annoying, but I know they both was annoying. Maybe Miles was being a sucker or something. I don't know. But they was both annoying in this game. But another great game. It kind of was like a DLC. It didn't take long to beat the game. It might have took me 5 hours to beat the game. And obviously I didn't do all the extra side. I did some of the extra side stuff. But, I play all these on Spectacular too, by the way. It's not like I'm playing this on what is it, amazing? Yes, I'm playing Harley's on Spectacular. But yeah, it was another great game. I like how Peter was away and it was just Miles having to figure it out on his own. Even though a lot happened, like a whole bridge blew up. Damn, Miles, damn near almost all with the Bronx, almost the whole Bronx, or Harlem. Almost all of Harlem blew up. Like, dang, Miles, you got to get it together. But now I remember why the ticker was annoying. Because she wouldn't listen. I'm not listening to you no more. I can't trust you. Nigga, you think he gonna lie about something like that? That's what made her annoying. That's exactly what made her annoying. Oh, and the only other thing I didn't like, the enemies. No, not all the enemies. Some of the enemies, I don't understand. I can't remember. They probably explained it. Nigga, like, really? How would Peter have taken them down? He would have had to build something. Like, you had to have your venom powers to knock their stuff down. Like, that was ridiculous. Like, that was crazy. They annoyed me a lot. They definitely annoyed me. And I think it was some niggas with, like, ropes, and they'll pull you down, too. And the Tinker, I don't know how she gained those skills. That was another thing that irked me. I don't know how she got them skills to be able to go with Miles. But whatever. But nah, it was another good game. I wouldn't put it that far up there. It was a fun game to play. Out of the games I played this year, this is better than Xbox exclusive. I thought it was going to be super good, Starfield. But yeah, it was another great game. Loved it. Probably like a B+, A-, somewhere like there. Great gameplay, just a mid-story. All right, now here we are with the game I have been waiting to play that y'all hyped up so much. And let's see. Did it live up to expectations?
Hope that wasn't too rough of a trip. Take care.
Gameplay lived up to expectations. For surely. The gameplay lived up to expectations. Almost. But, first, we talk about the story. Story. It was better than Miles Morales. It definitely wasn't better than the first one. I guess I'll say what I did and didn't like about the story. I mean, there was nothing special about it. I like how they let us play with. That's more gameplay though. I liked Craven. I liked Craven's character. I just don't like that nigga was too strong. There's no way he beat Peter that easy. Like, come on now. But I liked Craven's character. Of course, I liked Miles. I liked all the characters except Venom. Eddie Brock is Venom. It's not even that Eddie Brock wasn't Venom. It's just when they made Harry Venom, he didn't even feel like Venom. It just felt like you could have put any symbiote over Harry, and it was just something taking over Harry. Like, it didn't feel like Venom versus Spider-Man, like how it should have felt. Like, when I first played it, it didn't matter that much, but then after I took some time and thought about it, I'm like, dang, yeah, they really didn't do Venom. Venom has so much potential, and I think they kind of let us down with Venom. That's why it's best to have Eddie Brock play Venom. Nobody else. The symbiote, Pete didn't have enough time with the symbiote. And y'all niggas, oh my God. Y'all overrated Peter with the symbiote so much. Niggas was saying before I got the game, man, he better than, I was looking in the comments on TikTok, they're like, man, he better than Bully Maguire. So I play. I'm like, nigga wasn't even that bad. Bully Maguire had the hose. He had slapped MJ. And he was a man. You see what he did to Sandman? This nigga was just talking crazy. That's all he did. He just talked a little crazy. Now, what I did like, though, most of the things I liked was gameplay. Actually, story, I definitely like Kirk Connors. He's a great addition. What's his name? Norman. I love Norman's character too. They did a great job with Norman in the story, how he cared for Harry so much. But I just think they didn't do our main cast that great. Obviously, I'm gonna say this is my second favorite game. My favorite gameplay wise, because Miles got extra powers and all that. But now let's talk about the gameplay. The gameplay was amazing. Uh, Playing with Miles and Peter was beautiful. Let me not say and Peter. You played you. Another thing, I'm sorry, I'm saying everything I didn't like first. Yeah, I'm gonna say everything I didn't like first. We didn't fight together that much. When we fought Venom, most of the battles were individual. Like, we didn't have enough battles together, I would say. Like, when you played, I refer everything back to Arkham Knight because, they took a lot of inspiration from Arkham Knight. But when we fought with, like, there's even missions you can do with Robin and Nightwing. And I still don't think they utilized them enough. But we didn't fight with Pete that much. And I ain't like that. I felt like when we fought Venom, we should have fought way more together. Like, every battle, I'm pretty sure was individual except for the cinematics. That's the only thing that wasn't individual. We chased a lizard. We was together, but they weren't together enough. I'm gonna say they should have had them together more, fight together more, because they're supposed to be fighting together, and it just didn't happen. We just had two Spider-Mans in a game doing separate things, just together on cinematics. The symbiote, I don't think they did good. Maybe Pete didn't, because the symbiote don't work the way they showed it. Like, make a change like that, it wasn't like a good enough build up with Pete and the symbiote. That's what I will say. But yeah, the game. So let's talk about everything good, nothing else bad. Suits was amazing. Like, every suit was amazing in this game. I loved them. Let me not say every. Most of the suits was amazing in this game. Being a play as Venom was beautiful. I think it was so surprising to me because I made sure to avoid every spoiler about this game because I was so excited. Being able to play as Venom was one of the best things about this game. I liked. I don't even know. I'm gonna still say I liked playing with Miles more. He had a new set of powers too. They gave some shine to Miles. I like that. They had a lot of enemies in here. I love how they did the bosses. Like, everything good about this game came with the gameplay. The traversal was beautiful with the web wings, the swinging, the slingshot, being able to create web lines. That was beautiful. Peter, when he had the symbiote, is perfect. Like, they changed his fighting style. He go from doing taekwondo and all them kicks and stuff. Now he boxing when he got the symbiote surge, and I love that. I like how they added that. I loved Miles' electricity powers. It made Miles even more fun and not feel the same as the game before. I like how they got Miles moving on. Being able to work without Peter more, because they were working without each other anyway. I'm saying a lot instead of just saying straight. But I feel Suits was amazing. Fighting the bosses. Yeah, this is the last thing I need. The bosses was fun. I love how they changed the boss fight. It actually had the health up top. I hate when games don't got the health at the top. I want to know who I'm fighting, man. I want to know how much health he got. I want to know how much I'm able to do. What I will say, y'all better make sure y'all character upgraded, because the hardest for me, top 3 was probably Lizard, Venom, and who else gave me a hard time? Craven kind of gave me a hard time. I don't know if he was top 3. Probably Pete. It's either Pete or I'm gonna say Kratos. I'm playing God of War. Or Kratos. That's what I said Craven or Pete. I'll say one of those two gave me the hardest time. People were saying Scream. She was easy. I might have died 2 or 3 times to her. She wasn't that hard to me. Lizard was hard. As soon as I upgraded my gadgets, I was so happy they let me upgrade in the middle of the fight. I was on the last phase and I upgraded my gadgets. As soon as I did, I beat him. So you do got to make sure you upgrade on this game. I think the city is amazing. The looks of the city is amazing. The boss fights were beautiful. Only my biggest gripe with this game was how they did Venom in the symbiote. it didn't feel like Venom versus Spider-Man. It felt like Harry versus Peter more so. And I guess that's what they were going for, but don't use Venom for that because that's not what Venom is, you know. So, but yeah, I really think this is a great game. I love the anti Venom suit. Yeah, everything about this game was good. I guess they should have NG plus. Yeah, cause I kind of do want to replay some missions, but no. But yeah, I will say this is a great game. I'll give it an A, maybe an A minus. Yeah, it was a very great game. Some people hate on it too much, but I don't feel like it was Game of the Year worthy. Now, I ain't played Baldur's Gate, so I don't know how good it is. It looked like a Dungeons and Dragons type of game. Not my style. Well, I never tried it, so I don't know. But yeah, it didn't feel like a Game of the Year type of game. I just think a lot of y'all overrated it, but it is still a very great game. And yeah. All right, I hope y'all boys enjoyed this video. You know, I'm going to just tell y'all what I'm doing right now. I'm playing God of War. I'm playing 1, 2, and 3. I'm not playing Ascensions, and obviously I don't have a PS3, so I can't play Ghost of Sparta and stuff. But yeah, right now I just beat God of War 1, so right now I'm finna move on to 2, and then I'll be able to upload 3, because you know I'm recording off the PlayStation, and then I'm gonna record. What's the other ones? 2018 and Ragnarok. 1 was a very good game. I'm gonna give my review on it later. I ain't gonna do that now. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. That's why it's taking me so long to upload. I'm trying to hurry up and beat 2. I'm gonna try to hurry up and beat 2 so I can give y'all all this stuff for 3. Give y'all all this gameplay and stuff for 3. But yeah, if y'all want, if there's any other PlayStation games y'all want to get me hip to, just let me know.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!